Today we'll talk about something deeply essential: how to rewire your subconscious mind so that you manifest anything without sabotaging yourself anymore. And you will be particularly enjoying this video if you often find yourself thinking, I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep standing in my own way. I keep sabotaging myself. I don't know how to be different. All this feeling of self-limitation, of frustration, ultimately has one cause only, and that is not understanding how to talk to your subconscious mind in a way that works, in a way that unlocks your power from the inside and allows you to manifest anything you want. So hear me out. Your subconscious is one of the most extraordinary tools that you have, and its only job is to serve you. Its only job is for it to do what you tell it to do. But you also have a job in here, and that is to tell your subconscious mind what you want from it. And here's where the problem is. In most cases, it looks like you speak one language and your subconscious mind speaks a completely different language. You speak English, the subconscious speaks Dutch. You tell your subconscious what you want, your subconscious keeps bringing you things that have nothing to do with what you wanted. And this is because of this miscommunication. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly how to talk to your subconscious so that it understands and delivers for you, so that you regain access to your inner power to create, to manifest exactly what you want. Now guys, this is such an important conversation, so please share this video with your friends. Please like it, please subscribe to the channel, but above all, please share this video with your friends, because most of your friends are having the exact same issue. They don't understand how to talk to their subconscious mind and use its power. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you practical ways, actionable steps for you to take immediately so that you start speaking powerfully to your subconscious. Now here's the 4 keys that will be helping you powerfully communicate to your subconscious, making it do whatever you want it to do. The first key is to understand that your subconscious only works in present tense. And this is extraordinarily important. It's extraordinarily important to understand that when we tell our mind things such as, I will be incredibly wealthy, I will be becoming successful next year, I will soon be meeting my love, the love of my life, I will be getting healthier soon. When we say these things in the future, the mind doesn't know what to do for us. The mind only operates in the now, in present tense. So anything that is in the future is a non-comment, because the mind doesn't know, okay, now what do I do? Because I don't understand. What should I be doing based on this? And the reason is because the mind has a hard time to future pace. The exact same reason why when we are depressed, it's a very hard job to imagine ourselves happy and vibrant. When we are in pain, it's a hard thing for us to imagine ourselves healthy and strong and pain-free. It's the same reason why when we tell a kid we'll be doing this tomorrow, the kid comes back and asks, is it tomorrow yet? Is tomorrow today? When is tomorrow? The kid cannot future pace, and the reason is because kids until the age of 7 are working primarily based on their subconscious. So if we want our subconscious to come on board and get what we want so that it starts focusing on it and bringing it to us, we have to speak in present tense, and we have to keep it all in the now. We have to tell our subconscious mind, I am becoming stronger, healthier, and more vibrant in my body now. I am receiving more money, and more is increasingly more is now. I'm receiving money making ideas that are expanding my wealth now. I am attracting the love of my life right now. I am becoming incredibly strong, incredibly healthy now. So when everything is in the now, the subconscious mind understands, okay, cool, this is what I need to focus on, and starts focusing on those ideas, on those images, on those feelings, bringing to us what we want, because it now understood what we wanted to do. This was the first key. The second key is that the mind doesn't understand not, don't, never. Here's what I mean. When we tell ourselves, I'm not gonna eat chocolate anymore, I'm not gonna be sabotaging myself anymore, I don't think about that anymore, I don't feel that fear anymore, whatever it is, our mind doesn't understand the don't part. It's like we tell ourselves, I don't think anymore of a juicy lemon. I don't think anymore about the juicy lemon. The juicy lemon image immediately comes up in our mind. The picture is formed. So the mind understands juicy lemon. The mind understands everything that comes after the negation, but not the negation itself, and starts focusing on that image. It's the same as telling a small kid, don't touch that vase, or don't pick at your scar. And then they immediately feel an imperative need to touch the vase and to pick at the scar. It's not because they are defiant or they are disobeying whatever you are giving them as indication. It's because the image after the negation was created in their subconscious mind, and then the behavior follows the image in the subconscious, especially when there are no filters, as the kids are primarily working based on their subconscious, as we were saying. So avoid don't, not, and never, and instead of that, create sentences that are affirming what you want in present tense. Okay guys, so the third key is understanding that the mind only responds to words that create pictures. And the clearer, more vivid, more vibrant, more details the pictures are, the deeper and more profound the imprinting of that picture in our mind is. In other words, and I want you to really let this sink in because it's so deeply important, the way you feel about anything at any moment in time is driven by two things only: the words you are telling yourselves and the pictures you are making in your mind. This means that successful people always tell themselves exciting words, powerful words, activating words that are firing up their imagination and their power. They are creating images that are vibrant and are empowering and are making them feel all excited and fired up for moving forwards. All while people who don't have that much success are creating images that are anticipating failure and are using words that are defeating, are negative, are disempowering. So this means that if the default would be to say things like, I can't repeat this high level amount and it's downhill now, or I stayed near that sick person, I'm getting sick now, or I have all these bills and money is flying out and I'm running out of money now, or all good guys or good women are taken and I'm ending up alone. Instead of saying this, creating those defeating, disempowering images, shift inwardly and create more empowering, exciting images that are firing up your imagination and are allowing you to start inhabiting a beingness of excitement and power. And oh my god, I'm going for that. That feels so good. So instead of the previous images, create images such as, this success is a stepping stone that leads me to more and bigger success. I am living inside a strong, healthy body that is creating increasingly more health right now. I am attracting the love of my life, and they are attracting me right now. I am circulating money as part of the increasing money flow that I'm receiving now. You see, it's really about what kind of images we are creating in our head and what kind of stories we are telling ourselves. Now, a real life example. So, a while ago, I was speaking with this friend that she needed to travel quite a lot for work, but she hated traveling. She hated traveling by plane. And that meant that every time she was about to board, she was going through the biggest anxiety. She was suffering so much. So I asked her, what happens when you are in that plane? What is the sensation? What is the feeling? What are you telling yourself? And she answered, I am seeing myself flying in this box that I cannot control. It was obvious that it was a very strong image. It was claustrophobic. It felt disempowering, out of control, going through air in this closed box that you cannot, manage or control in any way. So I suggested that she starts shifting that image. She starts letting go of the image of the box, and instead of that creates a different image, an image where she feels like she is on the clouds, she's held by the clouds, she's floating, she feels safe, she feels relaxed, she feels at peace. And it's so great that the time is passing so fast and she's reaching her destinations, floating through time until she reaches there. Now, within 2 months, my friend came back and told me that she started actually enjoying flying. She had no more fear, and actually she was able to relax and enjoy the flight itself. It was a huge and radical change, and it was all based on changing the image, creating a different image, telling yourself a different story, living inside a different picture. This is the power of creating empowering pictures inside our head. The fourth and the last key, when it comes to how we imprint ideas, new stories, new beliefs into our subconscious mind, it's all about the words that we use. And these words must be exciting, activating, dramatic, and highly descriptive. And here's what I mean. Instead of saying, I'm growing more and more, which is correct, but is also not very powerful. Instead of saying that, say, opportunities and wins are lining up now and start flowing into my business and life. Instead of saying, I'm becoming wealthier and wealthier, I'm becoming increasingly rich, say, I'm becoming a money-making machine and I'm receiving money-making ideas with increasing ease. My offers are selling out like hotcakes. Instead of saying, I am committed to my growth, I am focused on my growth now, say, I am becoming an unstoppable force and I'm going after my desires with the precision of a laser. So you see what I'm doing here? I'm moving away from abstract words, abstract images that are not telling much to the subconscious, are not exciting the subconscious, and I'm moving into using words, expressions, images that are vivid, are colorful, are exciting, so that the subconscious mind gets activated. Now, I want to leave here also a short PS. When it comes to the words we use when we talk to our subconscious mind, it's important always to remember that the subconscious doesn't understand, don't, not, never, but also the subconscious doesn't understand trying to and hoping to. Which simply means that instead of saying, I'm trying to become successful, say, I have an extraordinary, phenomenal capacity to create success. Everything I touch turns into gold around me and expands. Instead of saying, I'm trying not to get ill, say, my body is a health-making machine. My body is creating right now increasing health and vitality. Instead of saying, I'm trying not to be so confused, I'm trying to get more clarity, say, I am stepping now into laser focused clarity. My mind is creating crystal clarity on what I want and what my next step is, and this clarity is lighting up my path as I walk on it. Instead of saying, I'm trying not to get fat, say, I have an extraordinary metabolic rate. My body burns off everything I eat and turns it into vast energy and vitality. So turn on your mind. Set your subconscious on fire with words, with exciting, activating, dramatic, highly descriptive words. This is how you become your manifestation. This is how you step into the consciousness that is matching the reality where your desires are living. This is how you become truly unstoppable. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Help yourself and help your friends to understand how to communicate with their subconscious mind, how to rewire their subconscious mind so that they manifest better. Ultimately, this is how we are creating a better world, by helping more people understand how to create better realities for themselves, how to feel better in their own skin, how to feel better inside their own lives. Now, if you want to continue this journey with me and step into your irresistible magnetism and learn how to cast a hypnotic reality of certainty across your business, across your life, I'm inviting you to join us inside the new Power Mastermind that is starting in May. I'll be leaving the details in the description and the invitation for you to join us. And for those of you who want to understand even better how to talk to yourself in a way that helps you attract anything you want, here's some extraordinary, potent law of attraction secrets in this video that I'm leaving here for you.